RA3 is from Peter Franco, requesting permission to address the council on the subject of animal control contract / RFP.
One second, council. Peter Franco, 127 West 12th Street. I'm here tonight to speak about the animal control contract. On November 10th, 2015, this council voted 5-0 to award a one-year contract worth $87,500 to NJACR for animal control services. Many of us either read this on the council agendas that were handed out that evening or posted online on the City of Bayonne's website. Every one of us heard it clearly as the resolution was read aloud by the city clerk, Mr. Bob Sloan.
R1, a resolution moved by the council president, authorizing an agreement with New Jersey Animal Control and Rescue, Lodi, New Jersey, for animal control services for a one-year period commencing December 1st, 2015, in the amount of $87,500.
Our local newspapers also read and heard the same exact thing. In the Jersey Journal, Jonathan Lind reported on November 10th, quote, the City Council voted to approve a one-year, $87,500 contract. In an article entitled Not Wild about animal control contract, Joseph Passantino of the Bayonne Community News wrote, quote, city officials said in November that a problem with nuisance wildlife, particularly in the downtown area, necessitated the switch from Liberty Humane Society of Jersey City to NJACR of Lodi for $87,500 for a one-year deal, which would begin December 1st. News 12 New Jersey was also here that evening, and their reporter mentioned a one-year deal as well. All of this information can be obtained online with a simple Google search. Now, council members, I think the residents of Bayonne deserve an explanation as to why all of the documents that were made available to the public, why a public vote was taken for 1 year, yet a contract was signed a month later that says 2 years. Cotter, the other council members, do you all concur with Council President Nadrowski on that one? That you were under the impression that you were voting for a 2-year deal when Mr. Sloan read it was a 1-year deal?
I thought it was a 2-year deal.
Okay. I got a checklist, so just let me know.
Okay.
Councilman Perez? Okay, so you say it's a 2-year. Councilman Glaze? 2-year. Councilman LaPalooza?
You and I spoke earlier this week, and I did check the paperwork, and it is like the council president said.
Okay.
I do read the individual things, not just the agenda, so it was 2 years.
Understandable. So when Mr. Bob Sloan clearly states in 1 year, this is what goes on. So the public doesn't essentially know what we're voting on, what you're spending tax money on, or decisions that are being made. I mean, this is pretty fair. Now, would you call this a typo? Is this a typo? Because is this a typo? Because this is the actual agenda that everybody has in their hand tonight. So is there something wrong with this? Do we know? Is there something different that you have behind there? Because I think this is about transparency.
Franco,
This is really what it comes
there
down
could be a
to.
mistake on any piece of paper that comes through here. There's no doubt about it. And the myriad papers that go through Bob's office and my office, you could have a mistake.
All right, so if this was a typo, that's fine. Why wasn't this brought to the attention of the city clerk or the rest of the public that evening? I think that's a fair question, right? I mean, if everybody's seeing this is a 1-year deal, and you're saying, and apparently Mr. Sloan didn't think it was a 2-year deal because he read it was a 1-year deal. So if you have something different than what the city clerk is saying, I don't understand how you wouldn't make the public aware of what was going on when you voted for it.